Yesterday, Axios released audio clips of the interview between the special counsel Robert Hur and President Joe Biden, painting a picture that we already knew existed. We knew that Biden was in the decline. It was apparent when we would see him on TV. He's aging. He's old. That's what this is. The same thing is happening with Trump. We're going to start seeing the same type of decline, more than likely. Now, I just want to remind everyone, he was being interviewed because Biden was under investigation for classified documents that were found on one of his properties in his office that he didn't even know he had. And as soon as they discovered them, they immediately turned them over. Contrary to Trump, where Trump had this huge, massive trove of documents stacked up in his bathroom, all over his living quarters, and he never turned them over. He was actually obstructing them from getting back to the National Archives. And that's why his house in Mar-a-Lago was raided. So I just wanted to point out that stark difference between both cases. But I'm going to play a clip of this audio just to show what Biden was like, how he did have memory lapses, how he was struggling to recall pretty basic things that he should have remembered.
What was happening though, 1 month ago died, May 30th,
2015.
was it 2015 he died?
2015.
I think it's 2015.
I'm not sure the months are, but I think that was
Yeah.
That's right, Mr. President.
And what's happened in the meantime is that Trump gets elected in November of 2017? 2016.
So based on this interview, special counsel Robert Hur decided not to charge Biden because he said a jury would likely view him as a sympathetic, well-meaning, elderly man with a poor memory. MAGA and the Republicans are jumping all over this, and they're going to do their thing with it and make it look as bad as it possibly can be. But regardless of that, Biden was still one of the best presidents we've ever had. He treated immigrants with dignity and respect. He respected the judiciary and used executive order in a responsible way. Not in the way that Trump is, where he's just trying to circumvent Congress. And most importantly, he respected women and wanted to empower women, and proved this by having Kamala Harris as the first female vice president and female of color vice president in the history of this country.